What a beautiful sound, right here at the start. A gentle little melody that finds its way to my heart. No need to hurry, nowhere I have to be. Just this quiet room and a song for me. The record's softly turning, the afternoon is slow. Green leaves at the window, sunlight in a row. A cup of tea still warm, a page I never turn. Time forgets to move, and there's nothing left to learn. Losing track of time, and it feels so fine. Every ordinary day has a moment this divine. What a beautiful sound, what a lovely way to stay. Let the hours drift along, let them float away. Somewhere out there clocks are counting on and on, but in here there's only music and the worries gone. Breathe a little deeper, let the shoulders fall. This is the sweetest hour of them all. Every single day there's a moment made of gold, quiet as a whisper, warmer than we're told. You don't have to search for it, it will come to you. A beautiful hour, arriving right on cue. Losing track of time, and it feels so fine. Every ordinary day has a moment this divine. What a beautiful sound, what a lovely way to stay. Let the hours drift along, let them float away. So stay a little longer, let the record spin. Thank you for this quiet time we're in. The needle finds the groove and something opens wide. A beautiful sound comes drifting in and settles here inside. The walls forget their corners, the clock forgets its face, and all at once the room becomes a softer, kinder place. I didn't plan this moment, it simply came to me between a sip of tea and what I meant to be. The curtains catch the daylight, the leaves lean toward the sun, and nothing here is finished, and nothing must be done. A beautiful sound fills the room, quiet little bloom. Let it wander, let it stay, let it warm the day. A beautiful sound fills the room and won't go away. There's music in the teacup, there's music in the light, music in the ordinary hours we never write. And when the record's over, I will hear it just the same, a melody that stays with me and doesn't need a name. So let the world keep turning at its hurried little pace. I have found a corner and a soft familiar grace. Nothing here is urgent, nothing here is loud, just a beautiful sound and a slow and drifting cloud. A beautiful sound fills the room, turning every afternoon into a quiet little bloom. Let it wander, let it stay, let it warm the day. A beautiful sound fills the room and won't go away. And when the evening comes, I'll play it all again. A beautiful sound, a lovely place to be. It isn't in the holidays, it isn't in the plans. It's smaller than a photograph and fits inside your hands. A minute by the window when the light comes leaning through. Such a lovely time arrives and asks for nothing new. Tuesday has one, Thursday too. They never send a note. They come like little letters that a quiet morning wrote. Between the tea and reading, between the dusk and dawn, a lovely time is passing through before it's even gone. Such a lovely time every day, waiting in the corners of the ordinary way. You don't have to travel far, you don't have to climb. Every single day is holding such a lovely time. bright and famous things, with banners and with candles and the sound of trumpet strings. But mostly they arrive in slippers, quietly and slow, and sit beside you gently while the record starts to go. So take it when it finds you, don't tidy it away. The kettle and the sunlight and the middle of the day. Nothing to accomplish, nothing to design, just a lovely little hour that is yours and only mine. Such a lovely time every day, waiting in the corners of the ordinary way. You don't have to travel far, you don't have to climb. Every single day is holding such a lovely time. And tomorrow there'll be one more, I know it will be true. Such a lovely time is coming right to you. The afternoon lets go of all the noise it used to hold, the traffic and the messages, the errands and the cold. And something softer enters, you can feel it at the door. The quiet hour arriving like it has 100 times before. It doesn't knock politely, it doesn't say a word. It simply fills the kitchen with the smallest sound you've heard. A spoon against a saucer, a page that turns alone, and suddenly the whole White House feels gentle as a stone. The quiet hour arrives, slipping through the window while the daylight softly dives. Nothing left to answer, nothing left to chime. The quiet hour arrives, and it brings along the time. I light the little lamp and let the shadows take their seats. The plants lean in a little and the record softly repeats. Outside the world is busy, being busy as it goes. But here inside there's only what the quiet hour knows. And if you've been running, if the week has worn you thin, there's always one door open and it lets the quiet in. It waits for you at evening, it waits for you at 9. It never asks for anything, it only says unwind. The quiet hour arrives, slipping through the window while the daylight softly dives. Nothing left to answer, nothing left to chime. The quiet hour arrives, and it brings along the time. So stay here in the softness till the stars begin to shine. The quiet hour arrives, and it is mine. There's a suitcase full of music sitting open by the chair, with a little golden label and a scratch of silver there. It has traveled through the decades just to land inside this room. A vintage melody, still waiting for its bloom. Somebody danced to this one in a year I never knew. Somebody fell in love to it beneath the sky of blue. And now it's mine to borrow on an ordinary day. A vintage melody that never went away. Vintage melody, play for me all the warmth that a little bit of crackle can be. Older than my memories and softer than the rain. Vintage melody, play it once again. The horns are gently faded, the singer's long gone home. But every time the needle drops, she's never quite alone. There's something in the wearing that makes the sweetness show. A vintage melody just glows. They don't make hours like this one, they don't make sounds this kind, where nothing rushes forward and you leave the clock behind. So let the record wander vintage melody. Play for me all the warmth that a little bit of crackle can be. Older than my memories and softer than the rain. Vintage melody, play it once again. And when the last note settles, I'll be smiling, I can tell. Vintage melody, you wear the years so well. Lift the lid and set it down. The sunlight does the rest. Choose the one you always choose, the one you love the best. A little dust, a little turn, a whisper as it goes. And then the room remembers everything it knows. There's no need to hurry through the middle of the side. Let the horns take all the time they want to take and glide. The kettle's on, the window's wide, the leaves are keeping score. Let the record spin a little more. Let the record spin, let it spin. Let the sweetness of an easy hour come rolling in. Nothing to accomplish, nothing left to win. Let the record spin, let it spin. Outside is measuring the minutes as they pass. But in here we are pouring out the afternoon like glass. And every time it circles round, it says the same to me. That the loveliest of hours can be free. When the sight is over, when the needle finds the end, I'll turn it over gently like I'm talking to a friend. Because the day's not going anywhere, and neither am I. So let it play until the evening sky. Let the record spin, let it spin. Let the sweetness of an easy hour come rolling in. town. No one's counting minutes as the afternoon comes down. The calendar is empty and the phone has nothing new. And isn't that the loveliest thing a day can do? I've spent so many seasons being somewhere I should be, arriving out of breath and always half of me. But today the only errand is the sunlight on the floor and a song I've heard 100 times before. Nowhere else to be, nowhere else to go, just the gentle sound of something warm and slow. Nothing to remember, nothing to foresee. Isn't it a gift to have nowhere else to be? Tea goes slightly cooler and I let it, and that's fine. The book falls close beside me and I leave it on the line. The daylight moves an inch or two across the windowsill, and everything is beautifully still. Somewhere there's a meeting, somewhere there's a train, somewhere someone's running through the middle of the rain. And I hope they find an hour just as quiet as my own, where the only thing to do is to be home. Nowhere else to be, nowhere else to go, just the gentle sound of something warm and slow. Nothing to remember, nothing to foresee. Isn't it a gift to have nowhere else to be? So I'll sit a little longer while the record softly plays. Nowhere else to be for all my days. Its whisper and the leaves begin to turn. A little cloud of steam above the cup I hold with care. And somewhere in the corner there's a melody to learn that's already halfway there. The saucer has a flower and the flower has a chip from a morning long forgotten when I loved it just the same. The porcelain is warmer than my fingertips, and the song is playing softly without a name. Tea and a gentle tune, that's all I need. An easy afternoon and nothing else to feed. The world can keep on spinning. I'll be here till June, with tea and a gentle tune. To think that happiness arrived with something grand, a city or a letter or a door I hadn't tried. But happiness was sitting here inside my hand, with a melody beside. So pour a second cup and let the evening take its time. Let the shadows lengthen slowly on the floor. There is nothing here worth hurrying, nothing here to climb. And there's always going to be a little more. Tea and a gentle tune, that's all I need. An easy afternoon and nothing else to feed. The world can keep on spinning. I'll be here till June, with tea and a gentle tune. And when the cup is empty and the record's nearly through, I'll be grateful for this quiet and for you. Around about at 3 o'clock, the light begins to lean. It comes in long and golden through the branches and the green. It doesn't come in hurry, it arrives the way it should. Slow afternoon light, doing what it could. It rests upon the table where the letters go unread. It finds the tired corner where the shadows had been fed. It lays across the carpet like a blanket, warm and wide, and asks me if I'd like to stay inside. Slow afternoon light, come and take your time, painting all the ordinary things until they shine. Everything you touch turns a softer kind of white. Oh, slow afternoon light. It will leave before the evening. It always slips away. It never makes a promise. it intends to keep or say. But every single day it comes and finds me where I am, and every single day I'm glad it can. So I put a record on and let the two of them agree. The music and the sunlight making rooms of memory. There's nothing more to ask for, and there's nothing more to write than an hour with the slow afternoon light. Slow afternoon light, come and take your time, painting all the ordinary things until they shine. Everything you touch turns a softer kind of white. Oh, slow afternoon light. And tomorrow you'll return, and I'll be here inside, waiting for the slow afternoon light. It isn't in a concert hall with velvet and with gold. It isn't in the loudest thing a summer ever told. It's smaller and it's closer and it's easy to walk by. The sweetest sound I know, and here is why. It's a kettle in the morning and a book against a chair. It's a needle finding music and a window letting air. It's the hum of someone happy in a room across the hall. The sweetest sound of all. The sweetest sound I know is soft and low. It doesn't need an audience, it doesn't put on show. It simply keeps me company wherever I may go. The sweetest sound I know. Heard the famous voices, and I love them, that is true. But nothing beats the quiet things a slow day likes to do. The clink of two small saucers, the rain against the pane, and a melody that comes around again. If you cannot hear it yet, then simply stop and stay. Turn the volume of the world a little down today. The sweetness has been playing all along beneath the noise, waiting for the smallest of your joys. The sweetest sound I know is soft and low. It doesn't need an audience, it doesn't put on show. It simply keeps me company wherever I may go. The sweetest sound I know, and I will keep on listening until the lamplight's low, for the sweetest sound I know. You woke up with a list, and it was longer than the day, and every little item had a voice that said today. But look outside the window, where the morning still is new. There is no one here who's rushing except you. The garden takes its seasons, and it never runs behind. The river doesn't apologize for taking its own kind. The bread will rise exactly when the bread decides it's time, and nobody is keeping score or rhyme. No need to hurry, love, no need at all. Let the afternoon arrive before you take the call. Everything worth having has been waiting to be found, so slow it down, slow it down. I spent so many mornings being early to my life, arriving at the future with a hurry like a knife. And all the while the ordinary hours sat right here, patient as a friend and just as near. So put the pen down softly and let the record play. There will be another list, and it can have another day. The only thing that's asked of you is simply to be here, with the music and a cup and nothing near. No need to hurry, love, no need at all. Let the afternoon arrive before you take the call. Everything worth having has been waiting to be found, so slow it down, slow it down. And when the evening comes, you'll find you had enough of time. No need to hurry, love, you're doing fine. hanging basket where the ivy tumbles down, and it doesn't know a thing about the hurry of the town. It only knows the daylight and the water in the can. Green leaves by the window, doing all they can. I talk to them on Sundays like it's perfectly alright. I turn them toward the morning and I move them from the night. They never give me answers, but they always give me green, the quietest of company I've seen. Green leaves by the window, growing slow. Teaching me the only kind of patience that I know. Nothing has to blossom in a single afternoon. Green leaves by the window, they will get there soon. One of them was failing, and I nearly threw it out, but I gave it one more season and I let it work it out. And now it's at the ceiling and it's climbing toward the sun, reminding me that nothing's ever done. If today you're only growing in a way that no one sees, if your progress is invisible as roots beneath the trees, take a lesson from the little pot beside the window pane. Everything you're doing is not in vain. Green leaves by the window, growing slow. Teaching me the only kind of patience that I know. Nothing has to blossom in a single afternoon. Green leaves by the window, they will get there soon. So put the kettle on and let the record softly go, with green leaves by the window, growing slow. A page, a sip, a song, that's the whole design. Nothing on the schedule and the afternoon is mine. The paper smells of somewhere that I've never been before, and the music slips in gently through the door. The heroine is walking through a garden made of rain. The cup is warm once again. I read the same sweet sentence twice because I like the sound, and nobody is here to turn me around. A page, a sip, a song, over and again. The simplest little rhythm that I've ever known of then. The hours fold together like a blanket, soft and long. A page, a sip, a song. There will be a Monday, and it's coming, that I know. There will be the messages and places I must go. But right now there's a chapter and a saucer and a tune. A long way afternoon. This is how I keep myself from wearing thin. 3 small ordinary things and letting them begin. Not a grand vacation, not a distant dreamy shore. Just a page, a sip, a song, and maybe one thing more. A page, a sip, a song, over and again. The simplest little rhythm that I've ever known of then. The hours fold together like a blanket, soft and long. A page, a sip, a song, and when the lamp is glowing and the daylight is gone, there will still be a page, a sip, a song. Some days feel like nothing much. They come and then they end. No adventure in the middle, and no letter from a friend. But look a little closer at the middle of the gray. There was something rather lovely in the day. Maybe it was sunlight lying warm across the chair. Maybe it was someone who was kind and didn't care. was something rather lovely in the day. Every day has a lovely moment hiding in it. Sometimes it's an hour, and sometimes just a minute. Don't go looking hard for it. It doesn't like the chase. Every day has a lovely little place. I started keeping notice of the small ones as they came. The steam above a teacup, the calling of my name. And now I find them everywhere, I find them all the time. Ordinary treasures, and they're mine. So if today is heavy and it hasn't been so kind, there is still a little something you have yet to find. It might be at the window, it might be in a song. It's there, and it has been there all along. Every day has a lovely moment hiding in it. Sometimes it's an hour, and sometimes just a minute. Don't go looking hard for it. It doesn't like the chase. Every day has a lovely little place. And tomorrow there'll be one more waiting on the way. Every day has a lovely moment. Every day. There's a lamp that I've had longer than the years I like to count, and it gives a kind of yellow that no ceiling light can mount. It makes the room forgiving, and it makes the evening kind. Warm light and a warmer sound behind. The horns are soft as candlelight, the piano's low and near. The bass is like a heartbeat that you feel more than you hear. And the two of them together make a place I like to be. Warm light and warm sound keeping me. Warm light, warm sound. Everything is soft, nothing sharp, nothing loud, nothing lost. Let the evening settle like a hand upon the ground. Warm light, warm sound. this ordinary room will always do, as long as there's a little glow and something gently played. This is where I want the evening made. And if the day was difficult, if the day was long, come inside and take your shoes off. Let me put this on. There's a chair that's always empty, and it's waiting to be found in the warm light, in the warm sound. Warm light, warm sound. Everything is soft, nothing sharp, nothing loud, nothing lost. Let the evening settle like a hand upon the ground. Warm light, warm sound. Stay as long as you would like. There's plenty to go round of the warm light and the warm sound. I closed my eyes a moment, and the music took my hand. It led me down a hallway to a warm and easy land. I didn't ask for directions, and it didn't ask for me. We just went where the melody would be. Somewhere there's a harbor with the water gone to gold. Somewhere there's a summer that I'm still allowed to hold. The saxophone remembers it and plays it back to me. Drifting with the music, and I'm free. Drifting with the music, letting go the shore. I don't need a compass, and I don't need any more. Wherever this is taking me is where I want to be. Drifting with the music on a slow and easy sea. The world will call me back again. It always finds a way. There'll be a door, there'll be a clock, there'll be another day. But for the length of one long side, I'm nowhere and I'm home. And happily and softly I will roam. This is how the tired heart repairs itself, I've learned. Not with any effort and not with something earned. Just an hour of surrender to a warm and wandering tune, and the whole of you comes back to you by noon. Drifting with the music, letting go the shore. a compass, and I don't need any more. Wherever this is taking me is where I want to be, drifting with the music on a slow and easy sea. And when the record finishes, I'll open up my eyes. Drifting with the music was the prize. Nothing here has changed at all. The chairs are where they were, the dishes in the drying rack, the picture and the blur. But somehow since the music started, something rearranged. The room feels softer now, and I have changed. The edges of the furniture are kinder than before. The light across the doorway isn't quite the light of four. A single quiet melody has done what talking can't. It made a little garden where I plant. The room feels softer now. Isn't that strange? A handful of sweet notes, and everything can change. Nothing moved an inch, and yet I feel it all somehow. The room feels softer now. I came in here so tightly wound, I couldn't find the thread. I carried in 100 things I'd rather not have said. And one by one they've settled, and they're sleeping on the floor. And I don't have to hold them anymore. That's the quiet magic of a warm and gentle sound. It doesn't fix the world, it simply lays it gently down. It gives your shoulders permission to be lower than they've been, and lets a little softness in. The room feels softer now. Isn't that strange? A handful of sweet notes, and everything can change. Nothing moved an inch, and yet I feel it all somehow. The room feels softer now. So play it one more time before the evening takes a bow. Because the room feels softer now. a chair up closer. There is room enough for two. Here's a cup, it's not the good one, but it's warm and it will do. There's no occasion happening, there's nothing to prepare, just a beautiful hour and someone there. We don't have to fill the silence with the news of everything. We can watch the daylight travel and let the records sing. You can tell me how you're doing when you're ready, when it's true. And if you'd rather not, well, that will do. A beautiful hour together, that's the whole of it. Nothing more required of us than simply where we sit. Somehow it's the sweetest thing that either of us knew. A beautiful hour, me and you. Most of what I treasure never made it to a plan. It happened in a kitchen or the corner where we sat. No photographs were taken and no promises were spun. Only quiet company and one. The years will take their pieces, that is how the years are made. And we won't remember most of what we thought about or said, but something of this afternoon will stay when we are through. A beautiful hour, and it's true. A beautiful hour together, that's the whole of it. Nothing more required of us than simply where we sit. Somehow it's the sweetest thing that either of us knew. A beautiful hour, me and you. So finish up your tea and let the daylight say adieu. A beautiful hour, thank you. The record's on its final song, I hear it slowing down. The light has gone from gold to blue above the little town. You're reaching for your jacket, and I know you have to go, but the evening's only starting, even so. There's a half a cup of tea left and a chapter to be read. There's a melody I saved for you that hasn't yet been said. The kettle isn't cold yet and the lamp is burning fine. Stay a little longer, it is time. Stay a little longer, let the hour lose its way. There There's nothing out that door that couldn't wait another day. Let the record start again from where it likes to start. Stay a little longer, it's not far. We spend our lives arriving and then hurrying away, collecting all the places that we didn't get to stay. And the ones we still remember are the ones we didn't rush, the evenings that we held on to and hushed. So take your jacket off again and let it find the chair. Let the world outside continue without either of us there. The night is soft and generous, it isn't asking much, only that we stay a while in touch. Stay a little longer, let the hour lose its way. There is nothing out that door that couldn't wait another day. Let the record start again from where it likes to start. Stay a little longer, it's not far. And when at last you leave, I'll wave you out into the blue. But stay a little longer too. The needle's lifting slowly, and the room is going still. There's a last bit of the daylight resting on the windowsill. And I wanna say a small thing to the hour that has passed. Thank you for this quiet time at last. You didn't ask me anything, you didn't need me strong. You let me be exactly what I was the whole day long. You held the ordinary things and made them shine somehow. And I am softer for it now. Thank you for this quiet time. Thank you for the sound. Thank you for the little bit of gentle I have found. Whatever comes tomorrow, I will carry it along. Thank you for this quiet time and song. The evening close, I'll water all the leaning green things standing in their rows. And somewhere comes to be, I'll remember this and I'll be free. To anyone who's listening from a room like mine tonight, I hope your hour finds you, and I hope it treats you right. May the music be beside you when the day has been unkind, and may the quiet always come to mind. Thank you for this quiet time. Thank you for the sound. Thank you for the little bit of gentle I have found. Whatever comes tomorrow, I will carry it along. Thank you for this quiet time and song. Good night to all the softness. Good night to what we knew. Thank you for this quiet time, and thank you. What a beautiful sound right here at the start. A gentle little melody that finds its way to my heart. No need to hurry, nowhere I have to be. Just this quiet room and a song for me. The record softly turning, the afternoon is slow. Green leaves at the window, sunlight in a row. A cup of tea still warm, a page I never turn. Time forgets to move and there's nothing left to learn. Losing track of time, and it feels so fine. Every ordinary day has a moment this divine. What a beautiful sound, what a lovely way to stay. Let the hours drift along, let them float away. Somewhere out there clocks are counting on and on, but in here there's only music and the worries gone. Breathe a little deeper, let the shoulders fall. This is the sweetest hour of them all. Every single day there's a moment made of gold, quiet as a whisper, warmer than we're told. You don't have to search for it, it will come to you. A beautiful hour, arriving right on cue. Losing track of time, and it feels so fine. Every ordinary day has a moment this divine. What a beautiful sound, what a lovely way to stay. Let the hours drift along, let them float away. So stay a little longer, let the record spin. Thank you for this quiet time we're in. The needle finds the groove, and something opens wide. A beautiful sound comes drifting in and settles here inside. The walls forget their corners, the clock forgets its face, and all at once the room becomes a softer, kinder place. I didn't plan this moment, it simply came to me, between a sip of tea and what I meant to be. The curtains catch the daylight, the leaves lean toward the sun, and nothing here is finished, and nothing must be done. A beautiful sound fills the room, turning every afternoon into a quiet little bloom. Let it wander, let it stay, let it warm the day. A beautiful sound fills the room and won't go away. There's music in the teacup, there's music in the light, music in the ordinary hours we never write. And when the record's over, I will hear it just the same, a melody that stays with me and doesn't need a name. So let the world keep turning at its hurried little pace. I have found a corner and a soft familiar grace. Nothing here is urgent, nothing here is loud, just a beautiful sound and a slow and drifting cloud. A beautiful sound fills the room, turning every afternoon into a quiet little bloom. Let it wander, let it stay, let it warm the day. A beautiful sound fills the room and won't go away. And when the evening comes, I'll play it all again. A beautiful sound, a lovely place to be. isn't in the holidays, it isn't in the plans. It's smaller than a photograph and fits inside your hands. A minute by the window when the light comes leaning through. Such a lovely time arrives and asks for nothing new. Tuesday has one, Thursday too. They never send a note. They come like little letters that a quiet morning wrote. Between the tea and reading, between the dusk and dawn, a lovely time is passing through before it's even gone. Such a lovely time every day, waiting in the corners of the ordinary way. You don't have to travel far, you don't have to climb. Every single day is holding such a lovely time. I used to think the good hours came in bright and famous things, with banners and with candles and the sound of trumpet strings. But mostly they arrive in slippers, quietly and slow, and sit beside you gently while the record starts to go. So take it when it finds you, don't tidy it away. The cattle in the sunlight and the middle of the day. Nothing to accomplish, nothing to design, just a lovely little hour that is yours and only mine. Such a lovely time every day, waiting in the corners of the ordinary way. You don't have to travel far, you don't have to climb. Every single day is holding such a lovely time. And tomorrow there'll be one more, I know it will be true. Such a lovely time is coming right to you. The afternoon lets go of all the noise it used to hold. The traffic and the messages, the errands and the cold. And something softer enters, you can feel it at the door. The quiet hour arriving like it has 100 times before. It doesn't knock politely, doesn't say a word. It simply fills the kitchen with the smallest sound you've heard. A spoon against a saucer, a page that turns alone, and suddenly the whole White House feels gentle as a stone. The quiet hour arrives, slipping through the window while the daylight softly dives. Nothing left to answer, nothing left to chime. The quiet hour arrives, and it brings along the time. The shadows take their seats, the plants lean in a little, and the record softly repeats. Outside the world is busy, being busy as it goes, but here inside there's only what the quiet hour knows. And if you've been running, if the week has worn you thin, there's always one door open, and it lets the quiet in. It waits for you at evening, it waits for you at 9. It never asks for anything, it only says, unwind. The quiet hour arrives, slipping through the window while the daylight softly dives. Nothing left to answer, nothing left to chime. The quiet hour arrives, and it brings along the time. So stay here in the softness till the stars begin to shine. The quiet hour arrives, and it is mine. There's a suitcase full of music sitting open by the chair, with a little golden label and a scratch of silver there. It has traveled through the decades just to land inside this room. A vintage melody still waiting for its bloom. Somebody danced to this one in a year I never knew. Somebody fell in love to it beneath the sky of blue. And now it's mine to borrow on an ordinary day. A vintage melody that never went away. Vintage melody, play for me all the warmth that a little bit of crackle can be. Older than my memories and softer than the rain. Vintage melody, play it once again. Are gently faded, the singer's long gone home, but every time the needle drops she's never quite alone. There's something in the wearing that makes the sweetness show. A vintage melody just glows. They don't make hours like this one. They don't make sounds this kind, where nothing rushes forward and you leave the clock behind. So let the record wander to the ending of the side, and keep this little treasure by my side. Vintage melody, play for me all the warmth that a little bit of crackle can be. Older than my memories and softer than the rain. Vintage melody, play it once again. And when the last note settles, I'll be smiling, I can tell. Vintage melody, you wear the years so well. Lift the lid and set it down. The sunlight does the rest. Choose the one you always choose, the one you love the best. A little dust, a little turn, a whisper as it goes, and then the room remembers everything it knows. There's no need to hurry through the middle of the side. Let the horns take all the time they want to take and glide. The kettle's on, the window's wide, the leaves are keeping score. Let the record spin a little more. Let the record spin. Let it spin. Let the sweetness of an easy hour come rolling in. Nothing to accomplish, nothing left to win. Let the record spin. Let it spin. Outside is measuring the minutes as they pass, but in here we are, pouring out the afternoon like glass. And every time it circles round, it says the same to me, that the loveliest of hours can be free. When the side is over, when the needle finds the end, I'll turn it over gently like I'm talking to a friend, because the day's not going anywhere and neither am I. So let it play until the evening sky. Let the record spin. Let it spin. Let the sweetness of an easy hour come rolling in. Nothing to accomplish, nothing to win. Let the record spin, let it spin. Round and round and round it goes, warm and soft and slow. Let the record spin and let me go. No one's waiting for me at a table across town. No one's counting minutes as the afternoon comes down. The calendar is empty and the phone has nothing new. And isn't that the loveliest thing a day can do? I've spent so many seasons being somewhere I should be, arriving out of breath and always half of me. But today the only errand is the sunlight on the floor and a song I've heard 100 times before. Nowhere else to be, to go, just the gentle sound of something warm and slow. Nothing to remember, nothing to foresee. Isn't it a gift to have nowhere else to be? The tea goes slightly cooler and I let it, and that's fine. The book falls close beside me and I leave it on the line. The daylight moves an inch or two across the windowsill and everything is beautifully still. Somewhere there's a meeting, somewhere there's a train, somewhere someone's running through the middle of the rain. And I hope they find an hour just as quiet as my home, where the only thing to do is to be home. Nowhere else to be, nowhere else to go, just the gentle sound of something warm and slow. Nothing to remember, nothing to foresee. Isn't it a gift to have nowhere else to be? So I'll sit a little longer while the record softly plays. Nowhere else to be for all my days. finds its whisper and the leaves begin to turn. A little cloud of steam above the cup I hold with care. And somewhere in the corner there's a melody to learn that's already halfway there. The saucer has a flower, and the flower has a chip from a morning long forgotten, when I loved it just the same. The porcelain is warmer than my fingertips, and the song is playing softly without a name. Tea and a gentle tune, that's all I need. An easy afternoon and nothing else to feed. The world can keep on spinning, I'll be here till June with tea and a gentle tune. I used to think that happiness arrived with something grand, a city or a letter or a door I hadn't tried. But happiness was sitting here inside my hand, with a melody beside. So pour a second cup and let the evening take its time. Let the shadows lengthen slowly on the floor. There is nothing here worth hurrying, nothing here to climb, and there's always going to be a little more. Tea and a gentle tune, that's all I need. An easy afternoon and nothing else to feed. The world can keep on spinning, I'll be here till June with tea and a gentle tune. And when the cup is empty and the record's nearly through, I'll be grateful for this quiet and for you. Around about at 3 o'clock, the light begins to lean. It comes in long and golden through the branches and the green. It doesn't come in hurry, it arrives the way it should. Slow afternoon light, doing what it could. Rests upon the table where the letters go unread. It finds the tired corner where the shadows had been fed. It lays across the carpet like a blanket, warm and wide, and asks me if I'd like to stay inside. Slow afternoon, take your time, painting all the ordinary things until they shine. Every everything you touch turns a softer kind of white. Oh, slow afternoon light. It will leave before the evening, it always slips away. It never makes a promise it intends to keep or say. But every single day it comes and finds me where I am. And every single day I'm glad it can. So I put a record on and let the two of them agree. The music and the sunlight making rooms of memory. There's nothing more to ask for, and there's nothing more to write than an hour with the slow afternoon light. Slow afternoon light. Come and take your time, painting all the ordinary things until they shine. Everything you touch turns a softer kind of white. Oh, slow afternoon light. And tomorrow you'll return, and I'll be here inside, waiting for the slow afternoon light. It isn't in a concert hall with velvet and with gold. It isn't in the loudest thing the summer ever told. It's smaller and it's closer, and it's easy to walk by. The sweetest sound I know, and here is why. It's a kettle in the morning and a book against a chair. It's a needle finding music and a window letting air. It's the hum of someone happy in a room across the hall. The sweetest sound of all. The sweetest sound I know is soft and low. It doesn't need an audience, it doesn't put on show. It simply keeps me company wherever I may go. The sweetest sound I know. I've heard the famous voices, and I love them, that is true. But nothing beats the quiet things a slow day likes to do. The clink of two small saucers, the rain against the pane, and a melody that comes around again. If you cannot hear it yet, then simply stop and stay. Turn the volume of the world a little down today. The sweetness has been playing all along beneath the noise, waiting for the smallest of your joys. The sweetest sound I know is soft and low. It doesn't need an audience, it doesn't put on show. It simply keeps me company wherever I may go. The sweetest sound I know, and I will keep on listening until the lamplights low, for the sweetest sound I know. You woke up with a list, and it was longer than the day, and every little item had a voice that said today. But look outside the window where the morning still is new. There is no one here who's rushing except you. The garden takes its seasons and it never runs behind. The river doesn't apologize for taking its own kind. The bread will rise exactly when the bread decides it's time, and nobody is keeping score or rhyme. No need to hurry, love, no need at all. Let the afternoon arrive before you take the call. Everything worth having has been waiting to be found. So slow it down, slow it down. I spent so many mornings being early to my life, arriving at the future with a hurry like a knife. And all the while the ordinary hours sat right here, patient as a friend and just as near. So put the pen down softly and let the record play. There will be another list and it can have another day. The only thing that's asked of you is simply to be here, with the music and a cup and nothing near. No need to hurry, love, no need at all. Let the afternoon arrive before you take the call. Everything worth having has been waiting to be found. So slow it down, slow it down. And when the evening comes, you'll find you had enough of time. No need to hurry, love, little hanging basket where the ivy tumbles down, and it doesn't know a thing about the hurry of the town. It only knows the daylight and the water in the can. Green leaves by the window, doing all they can. I talk to them on Sundays like it's perfectly alright. I turn them toward the morning and I move them from the night. They never give me answers, but they always give me green, the quietest of company I've seen. Green leaves by the window, growing slow, teaching me the only kind of patience that I know. Nothing has to blossom in a single afternoon. Green leaves by the window, they will get there soon. Failing and I nearly threw it out, but I gave it one more season and I let it work it out. And now it's at the ceiling and it's climbing toward the sun, reminding me that nothing's ever done. If today you're only growing sees, if your progress is invisible as roots beneath the trees, take a lesson from the little pot beside the window pane. Everything you're doing is not in vain. Green leaves by the window, growing slow, teaching me the only kind of patience that I know. Nothing has to blossom in a single afternoon. Green leaves by the window, they will get there soon. So put the kettle on and let the record softly go, with green leaves by the window, growing slow. A page, a sip, a song, that's the whole design. Nothing on the schedule, and the afternoon is mine. The paper smells of somewhere that I've never been before, and the music slips in gently through the door. The heroine is walking through a garden made of rain. The cup is warm against my palm. The record spins again. I read the same sweet sentence twice because I like the sound, and nobody is here to turn me around. A page, a sip, a song, over and again, the same simplest little rhythm that I've ever known of then. The hours fold together like a blanket, soft and long. A page, a sip, a song. It's coming, that I know. There will be the messages and places I must go. But right now there's a chapter and a saucer and a tune, and Monday is a long way afternoon. This is how I keep myself from wearing thin. 3 small ordinary things and letting them begin. Not a grand vacation, not a distant dreamy shore. Just a page, a sip, a song, and maybe one thing more. A page, a sip, a song, over and again. The simplest little rhythm that I've ever known of then. The hours fold together like a blanket, soft and long. A page, a sip, a song. And when the lamp is glowing and the daylight has gone, there will still be a page, a sip, a song. Some days feel like nothing much. They come and then they end. No adventure in the middle, and no letter from a friend. But look a little closer at the middle of the gray. There was something rather lovely in the day. Maybe it was sunlight lying warm across the chair. Maybe it was someone who was kind and didn't care. Maybe it was music that came on and made you stay. There was something rather lovely in the day. Every day has a lovely moment hiding in it. Sometimes it's an hour, and sometimes just a minute. Don't go looking hard for it, it doesn't like the chase. Every day has a lovely little place. ordinary treasures and they're mine. So if today is heavy and it hasn't been so kind, there is still a little something you have yet to find. It might be at the window, it might be in a song. It's there, and it has been there all along. Every day has a lovely moment hiding in it. Sometimes it's an hour, and sometimes just a minute. Don't go looking hard for it, it doesn't like the chase. Every day has a lovely little place, and tomorrow there'll be one more waiting on the way. Every day has a lovely moment. Every day. There's a lamp that I've had longer than the years I like to count, and it gives a kind of yellow that no ceiling light can mount. It makes the room forgiving, and it makes the evening kind. Warm light and a warmer sound behind. The horns are soft as candlelight, the piano's low and near. The bass is like a heartbeat that you feel more than you hear. And the two of them together make a place I like to be. Warm light and warm sound keeping me. Warm light, warm sound. Everything is soft, nothing sharp, nothing loud, nothing lost. Let the evening settle like a hand upon the ground. Warm light, warm sound. I don't need a bigger window, I don't need another view. The corner of this ordinary room will always do, as long as there's a little glow and something gently played. This is where I want the evening made. And if the day was difficult, if the day was long, come inside and take your shoes off, let me put this on. There's a chair that's always empty, and it's waiting to be found in the warm light, in the warm sound. Warm light, warm sound. Everything is soft, nothing sharp, nothing loud, nothing lost. Let the evening settle like a hand upon the ground. Warm light, warm sound. Stay as long as you would like, there's plenty to go round of the warm light and the warm sound. led me down a hallway to a warm and easy land. I didn't ask for directions, and it didn't ask for me. We just went where the melody would be. Somewhere there's a harbor with the water gone to gold. Somewhere there's a summer that I'm still allowed to hold. The saxophone remembers it and plays it back to me, drifting with the music, and I'm free. Drifting with the music, letting go the shore. I don't need a compass, and I don't need any more. Wherever this is taking me is where I wanna be. Drifting with the music on a slow and easy sea. The world will call me back again. It always finds a way. There'll be a door, there'll be a clock, there'll be another day. But for the length of one long side, I'm nowhere and I'm home. And happily and softly I will roam. This is how the tired heart repairs itself, I've learned. Not with any effort and not with something earned. Just an hour of surrender to a warm and wandering tune, and the whole of you comes back to you by noon. Drifting with the music, letting go the shore. I don't need a compass, and I don't need any more. Wherever this is taking me is where I wanna be. Drifting with the music on a slow and easy sea. And when the record finishes, I'll open up my eyes. Drifting with the music was the prize. Nothing here has changed at all. The chairs are where they were, the dishes in the drying rack, the picture and the blur. But somehow since the music started, something rearranged. The room feels softer now, and I have changed. The edges of the furniture are kinder than before. The light across the doorway isn't quite the light of four. A single quiet melody has done what talking can't. It made a little garden where I plant. The room feels softer now. Isn't that strange? A handful of everything can change. Nothing moved an inch, and yet I feel it all somehow. The room feels softer now. I came in here so tightly wound I couldn't find the thread. I carried in 100 things I'd rather not have said. And one by one they've settled, and they're sleeping on the floor. And I don't have to hold them anymore. That's the quiet magic of a warm and gentle sound. It doesn't fix the world, it simply lays it gently down. It gives your shoulders permission to be lower than they've been, and lets a little softness in. The room feels softer now. Isn't that strange? A handful of sweet notes, and everything can change. Nothing moved an inch, and yet I feel it all somehow. The room feels softer now. So play it one more time before the evening takes a bow. Because the room feels softer now. Pull the other chair up closer. There is room enough for two. Here's a cup, it's not the good one, but it's warm and it will do. There's no occasion happening, there's nothing to prepare, just a beautiful hour and someone there. We don't have to fill the silence with the news of everything. We can watch the daylight travel and let the record sing. You can tell me how you're doing when you're ready, when it's true. And if you'd rather not, well, that will do. A beautiful hour together, that's the whole of it. Nothing more required of us than simply where we sit. Somehow it's the sweetest thing that either of us knew. A beautiful hour, me and you. Most of what I treasure never made it to a plan. It happened in a kitchen or the corner where we sat. No photographs were taken and no promises were spun. Only quiet company and one. The years will take their pieces, that is how the years are made. And we won't remember most of what A beautiful hour, and it's true. A beautiful hour together, that's the whole of it. Nothing more required of us than simply where we sit. Somehow it's the sweetest thing that either of us knew. A beautiful hour, me and you. So finish up your tea and let the daylight say adieu. A beautiful hour, thank you. Record's on its final song, I hear it slowing down. The light has gone from gold to blue above the little town. You're reaching for your jacket, and I know you have to go, but the evening's only starting, even so. There's a half a cup of tea left and a chapter to be read. There's a melody I saved for you that hasn't yet been said. The kettle isn't cold yet, and the lamp is burning fine. Stay a little longer, it is time. Stay a little longer, let the hour lose its way. There is nothing out that door that couldn't wait another day. Let the record start again, from where it likes to start. Stay a little longer, it's not far. We spend our lives arriving and then hurrying away, collecting all the places that we didn't get to stay. And the ones we still remember are the ones we didn't rush, the evenings that we held on to and hushed. So take your jacket off again and let it find the chair. Let the world outside continue without either of us there. The night is soft and generous, it isn't asking much, only that we stay a while and touch. Stay a little longer, let the hour lose its way. There is nothing out that door that couldn't wait another day. Let the record start again, from where it likes to start. Stay a little longer, it's not far. And when at last you leave, I'll wave you out into the blue. But stay a little longer, too. The needles lifting slowly, and the room is growing still. There's a last bit of the daylight resting on the windowsill, and I wanna say a small thing to the hour that has passed. Thank you for this quiet time at last. You didn't ask me anything, you didn't need me strong. You let me be exactly what I was the whole day long. You held the ordinary things and made them shine somehow, and I am softer for it now. Thank you for this quiet time. Thank you for the sound. Thank you for the little bit of gentle I have found. Whatever comes tomorrow, I will carry it along. Thank you for this quiet time and song. Wash the cup and turn the lamp and let the evening close. I'll water all the leaning green things standing in their rows. And somewhere in the middle of whatever comes to be, I'll remember this and I'll be free. To anyone who's listening from a room like mine tonight, I hope your hour finds you, and I hope it treats you right. May the music be beside you when the day has been unkind, and may the quiet always come to mind. Thank you for this quiet time. Thank you for the sound. Thank you for the little bit of gentle I have found. Whatever comes tomorrow, I will carry it along. Thank you for this quiet time and song. Good night to all the softness. Good night to what we knew. Thank you for this quiet time.